Hey guys, it's Meg. I am here this week with a new video for you. Today is going to be our standard update. So if you're interested in seeing more, let's tuck in, have a quick snack if you're interested in getting cozy and all of that. Yeah, we'll get started in a minute. Before I do, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you like what you see in the video, please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and the bell buttons so you can stay in the loop for when I post new work. I have also included links to my website and my social media in the description below, so if you guys want to keep in touch with me outside of YouTube, you can do so. So this week has been really nice. It's been kind of busy, but also kind of quiet, which to me is a little bit of a weird combo, but I'm glad I experienced it that way. Specifically because Thursday of last week was my birthday, so it was a chance to just take a little bit of a break and celebrate a little bit. It hit differently. This birthday hit quite a bit differently for me. And I made a video on this last week, partly because I couldn't get my thoughts together enough to actually film a video. It's fine. I'm not going to rehash that video because we got into some heavy topics in that one, but it is on my channel, and I will link it, but I will put a trigger warning I'll put a trigger warning here for it just because it gets a bit heavy, and I know there's some sensitivities to the topics I talked about. So it'll be in the description, or, if it's not, it's on my channel. So, you don't have to go looking for it, but if you want to watch that video, it will be there for you. So, Thursday was a quiet day to celebrate. Dad and I actually went for a quick lunch, which was lovely, and I spent the day talking with him, and it was just a nice day to chill. And I needed to chill because I could feel I was getting a little bit overwhelmed and stressed, and that never ends well for me when I start to feel like that. So yeah, there is that. Moving on. Friday, I kind of hung out and did some more work. It was nice to play a little bit of catch up because I didn't really do much of anything on Thursday. Yeah, progress was made on Friday, let's put it that way. Saturday was the big posting day. So typically the trend with my production schedule is that I'll spend the week working on things to put up, so like content from my website, artwork, things like that. And then Saturday morning usually ends up being the day. So my weekly deadline is Saturday morning. And things happened. I did manage to get everything posted and taken care of. So yes, that was nice to see. But even nicer than that was the fact that I got to go over to my aunt's house for food and to hang out with a few of my cousins. The thing with my family is that we have specific months where everybody's birthday happens. And as it turns out, May is one of those months. So there's me and a bunch of my cousins. My nephew has their birthday before mine. So it was just all concentrated in that one day. We all got together and celebrated. So it was really nice to see family this time, just because I needed to see family. It was really nice, and you know how I said it was part of the reason why this birthday hit differently. I haven't seen my cousins in coming up on 2 years, just because of the pandemic, and then normally I'd see them on holidays, but holidays didn't really happen this year. So it was nice to see everybody. was nice to celebrate with everybody. So there was that on Saturday. Sunday was, the typical church and then lunch after, so there's nothing really to report there. But Monday, Monday, 2 days ago now, I hung out for the morning. The village, thankfully, the village is opening back up again, and it was really nice to just sit for a little bit, have some, just have some time out of the house. It went passably enough. I did get some work done. However, because of the COVID regulations, I didn't really have a whole lot of time. Normally I'll go to a cafe and sit and do some writing, but there's been a time limit on how long I can do that. So it did work. I got done what I got done, and I'm pleased with that progress. But we'll see where it goes from there. Yesterday I did a little bit of work from home and then went out. I went to the village again to do some shopping for a craft project I'm making. You'll see the finished progress. Yeah, okay. You'll see the finished product in a few days. It's going to take a little bit for me to put it all together, but I'm really excited to see how it goes. But go figure with me, being a writer and a journaling nut. I apparently bought a stack of those composition books, and I don't know if you have something similar in your area, if you're watching outside of the US. But I bought a stack of those when I was still in school, and apparently haven't used them yet, so I'm going to be making a no-sew journal from those, and we'll see how that works. Today is my usual. I'm going to be obviously filming this vlog, but I have another vlog that I'm working on. I'm going to be going as ham as I possibly can on getting July content done for my website, and then it will be spending the rest of the day just chilling. So there is that. That is all for the life updates. Let's move into the artsy things. Knitting is basically finished. I did finish off the color blocking scarf. As far as the knitting goes, now I just need to finish off like the blocking. So if you're a knitter, that means that you're just taking the curl out of the stitches, because the kind of stitch pattern that I use tends to kind of curl in on itself. So I need to take that out of the project, and then sew in the ends, and after that it is completely done. I am planning on taking a break from knitting for a little bit, just because it took so long to finish the piece that I did work on. I have some other probably more important projects in terms of getting my workspace taken care of. There's a lot of other stuff going on that I probably won't be able to make time for knitting like I want to. So there is that. Reading seems to be coming back, and I'm kind of glad of this, because I actually did finish off a book called Eating the Sun. I forget who it's by, but I'm into another book called, I believe it's called Anywhere, and it's by a writer called Ramona Osabel. I don't know if you can find it. Believe it or not, I found it at the dollar store. Go figure. But it's gonna be an interesting read. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure if I'm liking it right now, but we'll see how well it turns out. My goal, the goal that I've set for myself is that I will read 20 pages as often as I can. So I'm crossing my fingers that that's going to happen. But writing is coming along real nice. Of course, it's coming along really nicely because I'm working, like I said, I'm doing June content. I'm getting some of the side projects that I have off of my list, and I'm feeling confident enough that I can actually do NaNoWriMo. I would love it if I could. I would love it if it were the case that I could do Camp Nano for July. So we'll see. We'll see how well it goes. It's gonna be a bit of a balancing act because November last year was really overwhelming, and that's probably part of why I had a relapse in my mental health. Again, go watch the video I mentioned earlier if you're not sure what I'm talking about, if you want to. But it just, with work and then that side project, it was kind of hard to balance. So we'll see how the camp goes. I don't know, but we shall see. Yeah, so that was writing. Things in the fractal department are coming along nicely as well. I am working on a new batch of pieces to post on my DA. Again, all of the links in the description below. So yeah, so that is about it for now, guys. Again, if you liked what you saw in the video, please go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. You already know what to do. If you want to get in touch, all of my contacts are in the description. And yeah, I'm hoping to see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. Mwah. Bye, everybody.